Hello there, I'm Jo Elvin, I'm the editor-in-chief at Glamour magazine, and I'm here with the wonderful Tulisa, pop star extraordinaire. We haven't seen her for quite some time, so I am desperate to know everything about her. First of all, where have you been?
Before you give me a high five.
No. Where have you been? What have you been up to?
I've been in the studio, I've been writing music.
What I have heard is really lovely and summery. It's a beautiful song, and why that song?
It was spontaneous. We were in the studio and we were making a beat, and then one of the guys in the studio were like, why don't we do like a big old school garage anthem, a commercial one, and do a modern day mix of it, a cover? And so we're literally going over all the classics, singing it over the beat, and then eventually it just came to me and I went, Sweet Like Chocolate, started singing the chorus, and I went, oh my god, listen to this. And it just fit the track perfectly, and everyone just literally in the room went, oh my god.
On balance, how do you feel about having done the X Factor?
I can never, ever, I get the whole thing of it being that double-edged sword. Anyone that becomes a judge on the show gets mass press and media, and it's life-changing. But I can never look back on my time there, all that decision to go to that level and regret it, because it's made me who I am. It's been a part of the journey. I like to just ride the wave, and that's what I've done. I'm happy with the person I am now, and all of that is what has got me here. So,
what do you think was your best and worst experience during that show?
Oh, the best, obviously, without a doubt, I don't even know what I thought about it, winning with Little Mix.
Wow, and like
what a moment.
Simon, your publicist, said to me, everybody forgets that she really created Little Mix, and I never did forget that.
Going through those motions together, knowing I was a part of something so amazing, how much their lives have changed, and I got to be a part of that.
Was there a low moment on the X Factor? Is something you're really glad you don't have to go through again?
I never liked, or as anyone wouldn't, or found it easy to turn around to people and say, that was a bad performance. And because you're on a TV show, you can't just sit there and be laid back and casual about it and say, yeah, I wasn't too keen on that one, but anyway, moving on. You have to go into it. You need to give a wide range when it comes to your critique.
And it demands a bit of power.
So it demands me to elaborate on anything that I'm feeling or thinking.
I always remember your dressing room, because your dressing room used to be Danny Minogue's dressing room.
Yeah.
And I used to love, because like her dressing room was pretty much, I don't remember literally whale music, but it kind of fits the, whale music, candles, a baby, maybe a glass of wine, probably not.
Yeah.
Going to Tulisa's dressing room, which is the same one, and it was like...
Why are you doing it to me, Jack? Why are you doing it to me?
It's like, sort of like, could not have been more different, but yours was always the party, the party room.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I was the youngest judge. People forget I came onto that show at the age of 22. I wanted to have fun, and after every show, I'd want everyone to come into my room. Hey, let's put on some music. Let's have a laugh. Let's have a drink.
Are you still that party girl?
Honestly, you could go as far to say I have a slight boring edge.
I don't believe that.
Honestly.
Don't disappoint me.
No, don't get me wrong. If I'm having fun, I'm going to have fun. But I need a lot of quiet time. I've started meditation. I even train in Kung Fu.
Oh, really?
I'm into my juicing, my healthy eating. My whole lifestyle has taken a massive turn.
What's brought that change for you?
I think in the past year is when there's been a real... It was there and it was simmering. And then in the past year, I just thought to myself, hey, I've always wanted to do martial arts. I'm going to do martial arts.
I know. I read Kung Fu.
I want to read into meditation, understand how to do it. Let me do it. And then as I started to do these things and change my diet and my physical well-being, my mental state, the more I started to enjoy it and feel better in this, I know it's cliche, the feeling of inner peace and very calm and at one with yourself and just generally happier.
It just sounds like you've let go of a lot of anger.
Yeah, Yeah.
Is that right? Or?
Yeah, I have let go of a lot of anger. I think society these days, not just the press, it's just people. We've become really judgmental and really detached from people's emotions. We just seem to have become so used to just judging and we think it's having an opinion or this is my right to speak. But sometimes it's just being plain bitchy.
It's awful.
And we all need to maybe take a step back and reconnect with each other. I've been guilty of it in the past.
How do you feel then when, I can't think of anything specific, but we all get it. We all get crap on social media. How do you handle it? How does it make you feel?
In the earlier days, I used to bite into it. I used to bite. I was pretty bad, and those were my defence mechanism days. Whereas now, it's just literally does not. I don't know why or how. I think it's life experience. I've changed the person that I am, but I couldn't tell you the psychology behind it. It just doesn't get to me anymore.
What's your attitude now to cosmetic enhancement?
Okay. Well, do you know what? I know as of recent, I'm aware there's been a lot of things in the press and everyone keeps saying she's had more work done. She's having more done. And literally for the past year and a half, I haven't done anything other than collagen waves and non-invasive beauty treatments, like not even cosmetic enhancement.
So is it, I'm done with that or never say never?
I still get my lips done. I still love beauty and I still love treatments. At the end of the day, it's a business for me. I do separate work and, like I said, my home bubble, my reality. So I know that my looks, my figure is a part of my business.
How do you feel? You've mentioned, what are you, 28, 29?
28, no, just turned 28.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just turned.
God, you're so young. How do you feel about approaching 30? My God, you've done so much and you're not even 30.
I'm trying not to think about it.
Really?
I know it's silly because there's people obviously older than myself going, oh, stop it, you're a baby. But everyone does that. It's like when I'm my age and then I look at a 20-year-old, I go, oh, you're a baby.
Yeah.
But that 20-year-old, when you turn in past your 20s and leaving your teens, it's always that stage, isn't it, of like, okay, I'm no longer a teenager. Okay, I'm no longer in my 20s. Okay, I'm hitting the dirty 30s.
Looking so great and obviously feeling so well.
Yeah.
And happy and just, come and coordinate on my sofa in your beautiful blue jacket anytime you
Alive, head not shaven.
Yeah. Thank you, Tulisa.
Thank you. It's good to have a giggle as usual.
Yes,
Yeah. Hey guys, to hear more from me, Tulisa, subscribe to Glamour UK below.